I'm really nervous right now. Like my heart's pounding. Just let him run. Point. Right on top of him. Right on top of him.
You got it?
Yeah. Come on, Ram. Come on, Ram. See him? Oh my God! This is Barstool Outdoors, presented by Hook. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Barstool Outdoors. Today we are in Marathon, Florida. We're with Two Conch Charters. Austin's our captain behind us. We got Ramsey on the boat too. Mikey's behind the camera. And today's gonna be a little different. We're gonna be tarpon fishing. I've tarpon fished once in Miami, and I think my biggest tarpon was like 40 pounds. So the goal for today is to get a PB tarpon. I know very little, so Austin's gonna teach us a thing or two. May and June are hot spots. It's June here. We're gonna get the tail end, and I'm pretty excited. So let's get after it. We're just getting started.
Today we're gonna head down to Bay of Honda, go down there because the tarpon are pretty much stacked up right now, and they're feeding on crabs, and that we already had the worm hatch, which they go there and feed on all the palmetto worms that hatch and start flowing through with the current. But now they're eating crabs, and what they're doing is they're loading up and getting ready to go offshore and start spawning. So we're gonna set up and see if we can get a few to bite. So the tarpon, they're more of a sport fish, a game fish, catch and release. If they're over 40 inches, you can't bring them out of the water. It's more trophy hunting than anything, but it's really cool to get a face grab on one, get the hook out and release them. May and June are very good for tarpon. They're boiling, they're eating, and it's pretty good.
We don't take them out. They're because they're like ancient. So what? 40-pound fish is an old fish still.
Yeah, it's pretty old, and a lot of times too is you don't want to wear them out too much because if you let them go and they're not on full strength, them sharks eat them like candy.
So we're gonna take care of the tarpon today. If you've never seen a tarpon before, it's gonna be pretty fun, and they actually jump out of the water. So I gotta get my technique down to point and not lose them and not let them spit the hook.
Gotta bow down to the king. So these tarpon, they got really good eyesight. They get real leader shy. So I've actually been having to drop down to 30 pound, which is, pretty much playing with fire, because you'll get more bites, but you gotta really finesse them because, they'll break off pretty easy on that light leader.
And if they're shooting to the right, you're pulling to the left. If they're shooting to the left, you're going to the right.
Yep, and when they go to jump, you don't want to pull. You want to give them a little bit, but also still keep that rod bent. That way they don't spit it.
Mikey was kind of telling me that, like, when they jump, some people, like, bow, but, like, kind of do it, like, down.
Yeah, down into, like, a little bit of angle, but still kind of keep that bend on it because it keeps that right amount of tension.
Okay.
That hook will stay in there.
Okay. So I've only been tarpon fishing one other time. Ramsey's never caught a tarpon. And I've heard Austin's like the best of the best. So he's got a lot of pressure on him today. I'm just kidding. Not about the best of the best. He is the best of the best. But you get it, it's just fishing, If the fish want to bite, they're going to bite. If they don't, they're not. But hopefully we can land a couple today. High hopes. Morale's so far high.
So you see how, like, these pilings with that current ripping, it's kind of got like pretty much like a backwash out to get a slower current behind it.
Yeah.
So one piling over, you'll see them rolling pretty heavy, but they should start moving, over here too as well. They kind of slowly cruise up and down. Like the ones you see rolling out in the open, those guys move, back and forth a lot faster.
Okay.
Ones closer to the bridge, they're gonna kind of cruise back and forth a lot slower, but they're rolling one hole over. So yep, here they go, they're getting closer.
Oh my gosh. That's sick. That's so sick. Wait.
You can slowly feed it out there.
Okay.
And then, so these, if you start reeling, that bail's not gonna close, so you gotta manually close it.
Okay.
Once it goes missing, just start winding like crazy, and we're gonna let go of that anchor, and we're gonna chase them down.
I'm really nervous right now. Like my heart's pounding. That was so cool. That was so cool. So we put a crab on. We got a crab as bait, and that essentially what you see in the water is like a bobber. So when that goes down, I'm gonna close the bail and then reel and try not to set the hook. I have a bad habit of doing that because I'm a freshwater fisherman, and just gonna reel right down onto it. And then what the tarpon fishermen say is bow to it and not let the line get slack and try to reel it in. I'm a little nervous. I know it is like kind of hard to make sure it doesn't spit and make sure everything goes right, but think I can get it. I'm just really excited right now. It was really, really cool to see them roll. I've never seen that happen. Last time I did this was under the lights, so I was able to see the tarpon and actually watch them bite my bait. And this is a whole new experience.
So with that float being in that slow current, you just want to maintain that line, because if your pretty much main part of the line gets in that faster current, there's going to be a big bow and a lot of extra line. It's just going to be tricky because we got that wind coming out, wind against current, so.
Is that bad?
No, that was great.
Okay.
Put that in your BKK magazine. So the main line, I'm using 40-pound Power Pro. It's stronger than what it's rated for. You know, the leader, using 30-pound, and the hook, I'm using the BKK. I go at anywhere from 6/0 to 7/0. I haven't had one straighten, break, nothing. The reason why those tarpon are rolling, they need more oxygen than what's in the water. So they're coming up, you know, gulping, going down. So that's why they roll quite a bit.
Air breathers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're also dinosaurs, right?
Pretty much.
Is this your main place you fish at? Is there a reason why they're actually here?
On this bridge, a lot of times you get these crabs floating through the current. So I kind of call it lazy fishing. They just hang in that current, and when those crabs kind of float in front of them, they eat them. This part of the bridge we're at, it's kind of like the little deeper part of the channel, so they'll kind of stack up in here. Every now and then you'll see them in that shallower stuff on the ends, but in this deeper area, that's kind of where they more pack in.
What, is their main predator a shark?
Yeah. I mean, we've had days where the sharks are so bad, and luckily this past season, and not too much of it. I mean, they'll eat a 80-pound tarpon in 2 or 3 bites.
Dang. Dude, I didn't know that Goliath grouper eat sharks. I guess I'm just naive, but the Goliath were trying to eat the sharks over in there. That was sick. Oh. Oh wait, no, we're good, I think.
There he is.
GoPro, everybody. Okay, okay. Just keep reeling. You gotta coach me, Austin. I just let him run. Point. I pointed. Point. Austin, you gotta coach me here. Let's
So
go.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back down. I'm gonna spin the boat, and I'll get you up in that stool.
Okay. I'm nervous. Where's he at? Am I good?
Yep.
Should I move? Oh. Oh, I mean shoot.
Now you can keep that rod up and bent.
Up?
You can keep that rod up and bent. Just when he jumps, that's when you want to keep it low.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can lift up, reel down.
All right, so pump him.
Yep. Nice and smooth.
How does it look, Austin? How are my pumping actions? My heart's pounding. It's actually like pounding. So we're getting closer to it. I pointed the rod so he didn't get off. I'm actually kind of shaking. Oh, I see the bobber.
There's the bobber. He's coming. Oh, there he is. Did he spit it?
Yeah. The line broke. Hook's off. What did I do? Anything?
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. What could have happened too is, you know, they make that wrong turn.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get under their gill plate
Yeah.
and to pop it off.
Is that anything why it broke off?
Yeah. I mean, you did everything right. He jumped. You know, you can tell he didn't just spit it, you know. And it's kind of almost like a clean cut, but.
Freaking balls. Gosh darn it. I'm shaking.
We'll get another one. We'll get another
Ah! How big do you think that was?
one. Well, I'd say, man, what do you think?
I was gonna say 80 pounds.
Yeah, I'd say 60 to 80.
So is that like,
That's a good one. We'll get another bite.
I'm shaking. Gosh darn it. Did I do good on my pumping?
You did everything perfect.
I've been practicing my pumping.
You did, did nothing wrong.
I bowed there. What did
You bowed on it.
You had him. So it's the name of the game, law of average. You know, all we can do now is go do it again. We'll get another bite.
Wait, that was so cool. Did you get the video of him out of the water? Me?
I hope so.
Gosh, I'm so upset. I'm glad he broke off. If he would have spit it, I would have probably just cried. We just watched that bobber kind of like go down quickly, and then Austin's like, hey, you just go and
I think
reel.
what he did is he just ate and sat on it. That little bounce lets you know that he ate it. Most of the time, you know, they'll go down and but he sat on it and didn't even know he was hooked.
That was so awesome. I'm really upset though. It's okay. That's fishing. Just gotta work myself up. Here we go. It is what it is. We did what we had to do. We not shot it. We caught it. You know, got some hooks into him. They got off, but it was cool. It was epic to see him jump. He jumped 3 times.
Call that an LDR, long distance release.
Yeah, LDR. LDR. Damn.
We'll get it done. No, you did everything perfect.
That was sweet.
That was so sick. Now Ramsey has the pull this time, so he's gonna try to land on the tarpon. What do you think?
See how it goes.
Hook and fish, not necessarily bringing him to the boat yet, but it's gonna happen. And Austin did say, what, every like 1 out of 5 tarpon you usually land?
Yeah, so they basically said for every 5 you hook, you're gonna land 1.
1 for 2 here?
1 for 2. 50-50 shot.
50-50 shot. Okay, he's got high hopes over there. I feel like Ramsey is gonna be tough for him to bow to it. Made him no words, like it. We'll see how it goes.
I believe she said you're a bad listener. I think you guys got some stuff to work out.
Oh crap. Is that fine? Waterboarding my crab. Whoa! While you were jacking off, one went right in front of your face. Schmuck. Did you not see it?
I saw it. I tried to flip the bail.
I couldn't form words. I went under. I saw it
The
happen.
bail started reeling. He was gone.
Oh, dog. Wow. Well, I'm guessing he got bit, but I mean, the crab looks fine. I don't know what happened, but I did see his actual bobber go down under completely. I couldn't form words. I was trying to get everybody's attention and his attention. Oh.
What do you think, Ramsey?
Like I said, gotta be the windshield. Keep windshield mentality. Can't get down.
Dog, did you see it go down?
Yes, I saw it go down.
He was a slow poke. Watch out, Ramsey. He's running. He's running. He might jump. Here we go. Holy shit. Okay, I can't breathe a little bit. I think I'm need to go to the gym more often. Right underneath. Holy cow. Okay, come on, baby. I see the pink. He's running again.
So typically, you know, IGFA rules, as soon as you grab that leader or if you reel it through, you know, the eyes of the rod, it's technically a caught fish.
Okay.
But it's a lot cooler when you get a face grab on them.
I would love to get a face grab on him. I see the leader. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! He jumped once, and usually when they jump, it definitely tires him out. And I can tell he's starting to give up a little bit. I'm to the leader, but we'd like to get him up on the boat. We'll keep him in the water if we do. Here we go.
You got that leader through the eye. That's an official catch.
Holy cow, what a chase. This is insanity. Oh! Oh! Ah! There he goes. You know what? That's okay.
That was a caught fish.
The hook came out. He probably broke it off. He broke it off again, you know. But hey, I caught that fish multiple times. These guys are tough and have a lot of energy, and I'm tired too. Dang it, we were so close. Shoot, that was awesome. That was beautiful. So we landed a fish. So compared to other tarpon, like what was he, like an average size, or what do you think?
That was about an average size one.
An average size one, which that was awesome. It was so fun. I'm so like, I'm not like really bummed. I would like to see him up close, but I don't really care. I just wanted to land him, and I'm happy when he jumps that I didn't lose him. He didn't spit the hook. He just broke off again, probably like on that gill plate, or you know, just popped off. Ramsey was casting on the side of the boat, and I was casting on the other side. And I'm like, I want to go on the other side really quick. So I just cast it over his head, and he drifted his crab, and then I drifted a little bit further behind, and I was almost touching his line, and it went under, and I shut the bail really quick, and I reeled in. But I don't think the tarpon realized he was hooked, and I didn't realize I hooked him. I thought I got his line, and then he started reeling in. I reeled at the same time really fast, and it was a fish. Oh my gosh.
Right out from under my nose.
Good thing I'm wearing my Hook SPF too, because I'm sweating, but you can't see it, so that's good because they dry. I don't think you can see it. I'm sweaty and smelly, but it's okay. Woo!
Towards the end there, you know, he still was aggressively swimming, so he still had a lot of energy in him. Would have had a little bit longer of a fight, but you know, that was a very aggressive, strong tarpon. We got the catch on him, but bring it back around, do it again.
It's little, but I got him. Sorry, Ramsey, I love you a lot. Hey, if it makes you feel better, it's not very big.
Enjoy it.
I caught him. Oh, it's a snook!
That was a high jump for a snook.
Sweetness! Sorry, coming.
Dude, that's sick.
I've never caught a snook before. Not what we're targeting, but I got one. I thought it was a little tarpon.
That was sick. He jumped high for
He
a snook.
jumped high! I have a snook strip book, but I guess I don't need to go on it. Just kidding. Tell me a little bit about snook, Austin, because I don't know a whole lot.
So they snook, I mean, they do load up here on the bridge. I get more of them like in the wintertime, but these guys will they school up pretty good. Yeah, typically I get them on like live pinfish or pilchards. That's crazy, ate a crab.
That's a small one, right?
For down here, it's a good one.
Okay, so I should get a picture with it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Dude, that's sick. I'm more excited about that than just a small tarpon.
My first ever snook by accident, so not targeting these guys. I've been told this is a nice sized snook. My first ever snook, actually. He bit a crab. That bobber went down, I reeled in. I thought it was a little tarpon. He jumped beautifully for us. Here he is. We're gonna throw him right back in the water. Another sport fish. Okay, ready? There he goes. 3 fish. Austin's the best.
That was sick.
Who catches a snook on accident with a crab? I don't really know the ratio there, but I'm guessing it's rare.
When I only caught a quarter of my eye and I didn't really see what it was, but when I seen the height of the jump, I was like, yeah, that's a little tarpon. Yeah, he came up and I was like, that is a very
Ramsey
unexpected.
was like foul language in his head, I bet.
2 times in a row.
Snooze, you lose, I guess. All right, keep going.
What is that?
I don't know, but he came after it. Oh, the snook. That was my fault. I don't think I let him eat it all the way. He got it.
They're packed up right there. That was a nice snook.
Dude, that was a jumbo.
I don't know what it is. Oh, what the? the leader. Shit. It broke.
Nothing you did wrong.
Wild.
He was big.
That was a big one.
How big was that?
I think he was pushing, yeah, say 90, 100.
He broke again. What do I do?
Well, it's
Cry? I just want to let everybody know, I'm not going to count it, but I did get to the leader.
that's a catch.
It's a catch?
That's a catch.
He ran right at us.
It was like a 10-second.
I was scared that he was going to jump in the boat. He was right there.
That would have been a lot cooler.
That was scary.
That thing, I mean, hell, that's where it broke, but that chafing is running all the way up here. He was rubbing on it pretty good.
What, a couple, 3 feet? 2 feet?
I'd say about 2 feet up. When he jumped, I said some words that you can't say on camera, so I said it in my head when I realized how big he was. So, yeah, I had to keep it to myself.
And Ramsey is still after it.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. The tarpon is still rolling, but unfortunately we've used like all the crabs and the other ones are like worn out or dead. We need live crabs. Live bait looks more tastier. So we're gonna run back into town, grab some crabs, take a quick break, charge some things up, then come back after it. We've caught 3. We've landed 2. Yeah, we've landed 2 because they hit the leader. Lost 1. Got a snook. Ramsey still has to land his first tarpon, but we're having a hell of a time already. We're having a heck of a time so far, and we're just getting started. We have an afternoon bite that we're gonna try to hit, and hopefully we can land another tarpon. We'll find out. It's a fish, so if they want to eat, they're gonna eat. If they don't, they're not.
Ran through them pretty good, so we figured they're still rolling, they're still biting and doing their thing, so get some more and get back at it.
So we got the boat, got in the trucks, ran to Two Conch Bait and Tackle here in Marathon, loaded up on some crabs, and then we're gonna hit the afternoon bite. The tarpon are still rolling, so we're not gonna leave fish to find new fish. We're gonna stay where we're at and get some fresh, live, tasty bait.
He ate it.
Talk about a transition! Here we go, get ready.
Oh, we went to the bridge.
He's in the bridge! Here we go. It's getting western. I see the leader. He jumped twice. All right, he's right down below. He's getting away from the bridge, this is good.
If you want, you can hop with that front.
Up at the front?
Yep.
Okay. We had to switch up positions. Here's the leader because of the tide, low tide. So we had to face the bridge. All right, here we go. He's to the left. He's coming under the boat. Here's that leader. So he's officially been caught now. Leader's been through the eyelets, but we want to get him near the boat. Now he's going back out. He's going back out. We're gonna try to get him outside of underneath the bridge, out into the open so nothing can go wrong, but he's officially been caught. Now he's just running. Watch him.
That was sick.
He's jumped 4 times now, so he's probably starting to wear out a little bit. I'm trying to pull away from him, which way he wants to go, just wear him out. It does wear myself out too, but he's getting worn out. I can already tell. I can see him down there. Let's see if we can actually get this one close. There he is. Here he is. Oh. That wore him out. So when I'm going down, when he jumps, I'm trying to keep that rod tip down because he's trying to split the hook. It's called bowing. And I'm also, if he's swimming to my right, I'm trying to go to the left a little bit.
It looks like he's tiring out.
Yeah. Here he is. Bringing him to you. All right. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful fish, guys. Wow. Oh, shit. There you go. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Wow. Look at that beautiful fish. Holy cow. We've seen multiple types of tarpon today, different kinds of sizes. I would say, this is a probably average size you see. We've hooked into a bigger one. We landed it, but we didn't get him close and personal to the boat, but that's a beauty. Let's check him out.
Right on the button.
Right on the button. Look at that hook. Deep in the front. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. And their mouth is hard as can be. It's hard to hook into them. It's easy for them to spit out such a small circle hook, but that was beautiful. He put on a show for us. Now you can tell while watching these videos why they're such a magnificent sports fish, while everybody wants to try to catch them because it's hard to land them. We're not gonna keep them out of the water too long. We wanna get them back, but we're gonna snap some pictures up close and personal. And this isn't even like a giant. This is a nice size one though. Gotcha. Oh. Like now?
Yeah, you can go. There he goes.
What the heck? You're like, you said, okay, ready, and hit the bait. That was great. That was not staged, everybody. We were doing a transition from the crabs, like getting the crabs to, hey, we're at the spot again. Because we're at the spot in the afternoon, we just got the crabs, we're fishing a different tide on the other side of the bridge, and voila, we found the tarpon. All right, come on, Ram.
I think he got on the piling.
Is he off?
Yeah, he went for that piling. You'll get him.
So Ramsey's been hit twice. First time he wasn't able to. It was just really fast, spit him right out. And then this time,
I had it tied. It just popped. Ran into the piling. Snapped me off.
right on top of him. Right on top of him. Going back to the right. Back to the right.
Really start working on him. Tighten that drag a lot. Did he go in there? Now it's up to you if you want to hop on that piling.
You're gonna hop on the pylon.
Oh, he just jumped. He's on the other side. Okay, so he's gonna hop on the pylon, I think. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Let's go forward.
Hop on the bridge, and then she can hop on the bridge too. And then just lay down and pass it around.
You got it?
Yeah. Shit. Come on, Ram. Come on, Ram. Front. See him? We gotta do a little switch off.
You got him on the pylon and looked at me like I could do something.
Sorry, I didn't know what was going on.
She's like, all right,
I was like, you either gotta go one way or
She's
the
like,
other.
I'm gonna keep
You know what?
filming.
I don't even want to say. Come on, I helped you out.
Oh no, it was freaking awesome. But at one point, I was like, wait, what are we even
You know
doing?
what? Just concentrate. Whoa! Look at him! And now it's gonna come up.
Remember when Bobby Boucher came back at halftime and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl? Yeah, do you?
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah!
Nice! Dude!
Let's go.
Dude! You did it! I'm so proud of you! Oh my gosh!
All good. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah! Hey, you said this crab's the one.
Hey.
The crab was the one. Morale was a little schmedium for him. We said, come on, Buttercup, get back up there.
The way everything played out,
Western.
that was sick. Got him?
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, he looks like a behemoth right here. How you feel?
This is freaking awesome.
Are you so excited or
I'm
what?
so stoked right now.
What were your initial thoughts when you were going under that pylon?
I kind of thought it was over. He took off right between the two. And he was like, open the bail, jump on the pylon. I was like, you want me to open the bail? Open the bail, jumped on the pylon. And Sid and I had a little like, what do we do moment when we got up there.
A little do-si-do.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, got up there, Line was a little hung, got it unhung, jumped back on the boat, continued to fight him for a while. But God, these fish are awesome.
What's up, y'all?
It's in the hole.
It's like one of those things you keep looking at it, but it hurts.